For this latest Conversations with KidsXpress episode, I'm chatting to an exceptional young woman. Her name is Katie, and she is very special to us at KidsXpress. Katie, over the years, has helped us share the stories of thousands of children who have walked through the KidsXpress doors. And today she is going to be the voice of the children who have been in lockdown for the past 3 months. Some of these children have felt safe during this time, and despite the restrictions, have been enjoying being at home with their whole families. For others, the lockdown period has been really challenging, and for some, even traumatic. All children, however, have experienced the loss of structure and social interaction that schools offer as they undertake 1.5 terms of remote learning. And so, as we prepare for New South Wales students to return to face-to-face learning, we thought we'd check in with Katie to see how she was feeling about going back to school. Hey Katie, how are you doing today?
Hi Margo, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm really well too, Katie. Thank you for asking. So Katie, tell me, how has lockdown been for you and your family and those that you love?
It's been okay. My mum has been working from home and my dad has also been home because there is no work for him to do during lockdown. But doing school from home has been hard because we only have one computer at home and I have to share it with my 2 sisters. And I miss not being able to see my cousins and my school friends for such a long time. Also, the helicopters flying above our house all the time are very loud and scary.
Goodness, Katie, that does sound scary. I wonder, are you looking forward to going back to school soon?
Yes and no. I really want to see my teacher and my friends, but I'm scared I might catch COVID-19 from someone at school and then pass it on to my family, especially my grandma. She lives with us.
Is there anything else that worries you about going back to school, Katie, after such a long break and being at home?
I'm worried that I won't remember all the things we've learned or that the work will be too hard. I'm also scared that I will have to wear a mask all the time. I don't like masks. It's uncomfortable and very itchy and hard to wear. Also, I have not seen my friends for such a long time, so I'm worried they might not want to play with me.
Well, Katie, it sounds like you have a lot of big worries. I bet lots of other children have the same worries that you do. If you were talking to another child, Katie, who had similar worries to you, what advice do you think you would be able to give them right now?
I would say that other kids might be feeling nervous about going back to school as well. So we should all be kind to each other. I would tell them that it might take some time, but eventually everything will go back to how it used to be before lockdown. We'll definitely feel braver and stronger because we faced a pandemic.
That is really good advice, Katie. Thank you.
Thank you, Margo. I think I might follow my own advice.
Sounds like a great plan, Katie. Now, I have one last question for you, Katie, and we're going to get creative with this one. Let's pretend I have, or you've got, a magic wand that can grant all your wishes. And if you could wave this wand, I wonder what you would wish for school to look like when you got back.
Ooh, this is fun. Okay, let me think. I know. First, I would wish for a lot of free time and a lot of games because I missed being able to play with my whole class and all my friends at school. I would also wish for outdoor lessons because I feel safer being outside in the sunshine and the fresh air. I would also wish for no homework because it feels like we've been doing months of non-stop work at home. And my last wish is for KidsXpress to come to my school so you can help kids who feel sad or have family problems which have got worse during the lockdown. I think going back to school will be extra hard for those kids.
Oh, I love all those wishes, Katie. And you know, Katie, I think some of the adults listening to us today they might have exactly the same wishes and maybe a few more of their own that could come true for you and for all the kids who might be having some really big feelings about going back to school. Thank you for your wishes.
I hope so, Margo. Thank you for talking to me.